So hey guys, welcome back to my channel Code Genius Ria. So in this video we are going to discuss all the questions of the binary search starting from the easy type. So let's start with the first question. So our first question is search insert position. It means we have given a target value. So we have given a sorted array of distinct integers. It means you can see here we have a array in which we have different values, but the condition is that the array is sorted and a target value. Okay, so what we need to do is like return the index if the target is found. We need to find the target, and if it is not able to find, then return the index where it would be if it were inserted in the order. Okay, so you must write an algorithm in big of log n. So always remember that whenever we get a sorted array, it means you have to definitely use the binary search, because binary search is meant only to be for the sorted array. So if we are not able to find the sorted array, then we should try to find a condition that it can be formed in a way that we can sort it or not. So if like in the current question it is already given, so we will use binary search. So what is asking in the question? If we are able to find the target, so it's good, so we have to return the index. But if we are not able to find it, we have to find the way, like in which order, like in which position we can insert it. So first of all, like what will be a strategy, that in the sorted array we will not iterate at each position. That is like brute force approach. If we try to iterate in each position, so what does the mean of the sorted? We can't take the benefit of it. So what we will do is simply we will do the binary search, like starting from the first index, like start equal to 0 and end equals to the length. Okay, so after that we will try to traverse in the array, and what we will try to do is like finding the mid value. Then after finding the mid value, if we are able to find the target, then we will directly return the mid value. If we are not able to find it, suppose we are able to find a value that is less than target, so what does it mean is we have to traverse to the right side. Okay, it means we will go to like start equal to mid plus 1, and if we are finding a value that is greater than the target, then we will go to left side. Okay, suppose like if we are getting value that is like suppose nums of mid is coming out to be 3, but we are knowing that our target is 5. So what we will do is we will like shift the start to the right side. Okay, but if we are able to find, like suppose mid value is 6, I am giving the example only. Suppose if we are able to find like mid value is 6, but my target is 5. So if we can see that target is small, it means we need to shift left side. So what we will do is like end equal to mid minus 1. Okay, then we will return the like what you can think, we should return start or end. Here we always try to return the start, because the condition is like we have to return the index where it would be inserted in order. It means like we have to find the like smallest index so that we can push it on. So let's start. So we will start with int start equal to 0, and our end will be at the last position, that is nums dot length minus 1. Okay, now we have to traverse the array. So we will go like while start is less than equal to end. So if we are able to, why we are doing less than equal to here, because what we are trying to see is like the condition where it can be like at value can be equal to the target. That's why we are trying to do less than equal to. Okay, so int mid equals to start plus end minus start by 2. You might think that why I have do end minus start by 2 or not start plus end by 2, because it can be possible like for the large values we are able to like go like beyond the integer value. Okay, but whenever we do end minus start and then we will do start plus, so like the value is same, but we are able to like inside only in the range. Okay, so you can like also compute both the values start plus end by 2 or start plus end minus start by 2, like both are giving the same value. So my first condition is if we are able to find the mid, okay, then we will return directly what my index, that is return mid. But unfortunately if I able to find it, like my nums of mid is less than target. So what I will do is I have to traverse to the right side. Okay, it means I will do start equal to mid plus 1, and in the else condition my nums of mid will be greater, so I have to go to the left side, so I will do mid minus 1. Okay, now I have to return the value that is like the first index. Now it's like starting from the start from the starting, so that's why I'm returning start, not end, because here what is written, return the index where it would be like inserted in the order, or in order means sequence. Okay, so let me run it. So let me submit it. So you can see it is successfully submitted. So this is our second question, that is SQRT of x. It means we have to find the square root of x, means whatever the value is given to us. So we have given a non-negative integer. Non-negative means like it can be positive as well as it can be 0 also. That's why it is written non-negative and not positive. Okay, so we need to write like return the square root of x rounded down to the nearest integer. The return integer should be a non-negative as well. Okay, you must not use any built-in external function, like you don't have to use power to find it or this one. Okay, so what we can think of, we have to be think of in a way that we can we use the binary search. And also remember that if we are not able to find the perfect square, what it is saying is like return the square root of x rounded down to the nearest integer. Okay, so we know like for the 4 we have the square root, that is 2, but for 8 coming out to be 2.82, but for the nearest integer it go to 2 means like we have the concept of floor and ceiling, so we have to go to the lowest value of it, that is 2. So what we can do, like we can start with the like 1 and going to the whatever value we have. Okay, then we will go like my loop will be go to start and like start less than equal to end. Then we will try to find the mid value. Why we are trying to find here the mid value? So we can like think of we need to go to the left side or right side. Then we will check or compare our value, that is whatever the mid comes out to be, like mid square is equal to x or not. Okay, so if we are able to find that value of x, like of mid, that is like mid square is equal to x, then we will return the mid. Otherwise we will go to like right side or left side, that I have already told, based on the condition that if it is less or if it is greater. Okay, so int start equal to 1 and int end equal to the like last value. Okay, I will also tell you like why we have start with the 1 and not with the last like 0. So let me like give me a minute, I will tell you. So my like we will traverse and we will try to find like int mid equal to start plus end minus start by 2. Then what we will do is, if we are able to find that, what I am doing is we can do the condition, that is if mid into mid is like equal to x or not, or like it is less than or greater than or not. But what we will do is like we will do v x divide by mid. So why we are doing is give me a minute, I will tell you. Or it can be like condition that my mid is like less than equal to x and mid is equal to x by mid, because it might be possible that it can reach like mid into mid can be greater than the x value. Okay, so that's why I am doing this, because x is a integer. If I do a value mid into mid, it can be go beyond it. So that's why I am doing this. If I am able to find that if the mid is less than equal to mid, let me remove this. Why I have done is then I will check the condition that if this value like my x is giving me like if it is completely dividing, or I will see like mid is equal to x by mid. Okay, so this condition, it means we have find the exact value of mid, that is it is completely dividing. Then we will definitely go with the like mid value. But if we are not able to find it, we have to go to the right side because it is still less than, not greater than. That's why I'm doing is start equal to mid plus 1. Okay, then now you will think of that why I have taken 1, because in if we are not doing this now, so mid value can be like lead to the condition that x by mid like x by 0 condition. Okay, so x by 0 means it will go to like the condition where is like exploding, like we cannot divide a number with the 0. Okay, so that's why I have done this, and equal to mid minus 1, and then we will return here the end value. Why we are returning the end value? Because listen, देखो, what will happen if we are able to get let me like dry run it. So if we are go with the x equal to 8, okay, so we have start with start equal to 1 and equal to 8. Okay, then we are trying to find and like mid value. So mid value will be start will be 1 and end minus start, that is 8 minus 1. Okay, 7 by 2. So this one will be 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 will be like 3, and 3 plus 1, that is 4. Okay, then we will check like 4 value is less than equal to x, like 8 by 4. So here mid will be 4 and 8 by 4, that is 2. So no, 8 by 4 is like it is the like wrong condition, so it will go to else equal to and mid minus 1. Let me here write it. Mid value is coming out to be 4, and here it is false, so and will be go to mid minus 1. Mid was our 4 value. Okay, so mid minus 1 is 3. Okay, so and is 3 now, so start is or at 1 only. So we will check start is less than equal to and like 1 is less than equal to 2, then it will go. So mid will be 1, here start will be 1, and 3 minus 1, that is 2. 2 by 2 is 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. So here it will be 2, and it will check that 2 is less than equal to 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is 4, and here it is 2. So it is, yes, it is like giving me the right condition. So what we will check, if the completely divisible by number, so we will check that 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is like here it is completely dividing and it is not equal, so we will not able to write it. But what we will do is start equal to mid plus 1. So here it will be 2. Okay, so my 2 is less than equal to 3. This condition will be checked. Yes, it is 2. True. Then we will do is like mid equal to start plus n minus start by 2. So my start is 2 and n minus start is 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 by 2. So here it will be 0, and here start will be at 3 only. So our mid will be start was at 2. So my mid will be 2 only. Okay. So here it will be check that if my 2 is less than equal to x by mid. Okay, so x is 8. 8 by 2, yes, a condition is true, but it will not go inside this because it is not equal. Mid was 2 and x by mid, x is my 8. 8 by 2, it is giving 4. So these are not giving the right value, so return mid. So this is not going inside. So start equal to mid plus 1. 2 plus 1 will be 3. Okay, so my 3 is less than equal to 3. It is giving me true, so it will also give inside here. Okay, so here start will be at 3 and n minus start, that will 0. Okay, so my mid will be 3 now. Now what will happen, that here I am getting the value, that is mid. So mid is at 3 and 3 is less than equal to x by mid. X was 8. 8 by 3. So yes, mid is equal to 3 and x by 8 by 3. 8 by 3 is giving you 2. so it will violate this condition. So else will be 2. Okay, so else, yeah, here it will be n equal to 2. Okay, so it is like a condition where it is like trying to overlap each other, means end will go at the previous position and start will be at the right end. So we have find a condition where they can be possibly like where we can able to find the mid, but it is trying to like we are not able to find the exact mid, so it is going at the left side end. So that's why we have written the end value is 2. So that's why we have written 2 here, not the start value that is 3. Hope you got it. So like if I tell you from here that we are going like traversing, okay, so my start is traversing at the right side and my end was traveling at the left side. Okay, but now what we have like able to find the at a condition, like when we are like violating this condition, when this condition will be violated, when my end will reach here and my start will be reaching here. Okay, so this is the condition of the overlapping. So when the overlapping condition hits, it means we are not able to find the mid. That's why we have to write like here what it was saying, that try to return, like here we have to return the floor value, not the seal value. That's why I have written the end, not the start value. Okay, I hope you got it. So let me run it. So it is accepting. Let me submit it. So here you can see it was submitted. So here is our next question, that is missing number. So we have given an array that is containing n distinct numbers in the range 0 to n. It means we have a array in which we have a numbers between 0 to n. So we have to return the only number in the range that is missing from the array. So what we'll do is, first of all, we try to sort the array. Okay. After the sorting of the array, we will be able to got the values like 0, 1, 2, 3, and we will have the only one missing number. So we will start traversing from starting to end, and then we will try to find the mid value. If that mid value is able to like at position, like if I will sort the array. Okay, so if I am trying to sort this array, so what I will get is 0, 1, 3. Okay, so you can also see if I able to find the index now, index is same according to the value, but if we are able to find the correct index, so it's well and good. It means we have to traverse to the right. But if we are not able to find the exact value, so we have to traverse back to the array, means on to the left side. देखो, what will happen if like 0 is my on the correct position, so I will like for the 0 I am getting 0 index. Okay, for 1 I am getting the 1 index, but for the 3 what I am getting is 3 is not equal to 2. Like basically we have to got this value as a 2, but we are not getting this value as a 2. It means we have to shift to the right side, because we have already sorted. If we have already sorted the array, it means like from the starting it is like correct, and we have to traverse to the right side, but because if we are able to find the correct match. But if we are not able to find the correct match, then we have to traverse back. So if we are like 3 is not equal to our mid value. Okay, mid value means like index. So what we will do is like we will jump to the here. Okay, and then we will see like if we are not able to find it now, so we will return the index what it should be, like what the index should be actually. Okay, so that will be our target. So let me start with the sorting of the array. So in Java, like how we sort the array, so arrays dot sort and an array value, that is nums. Then we will start like int start equal to 0. I will also try that, so don't be worry about it. So in array nums dot length -1. Okay, then I will go like traverse start is less than equal to end. Then what I will do is I will try to find the mid value. Okay, so mid value start plus end minus start by 2. Then I will check if I am able to find the value, that is if nums of mid is equal to my mid value, means this is the value that is currently at the position, that is 301 and mid is the index. Okay, if I am able to find it, that is we have to move to the right side because my array is sorted. We are able to see, like, can say this value, like we have to traverse right side because we are already doing the sorting. Otherwise we won't be able to say it. Okay, in the else condition, what we will do is we will go to mid minus 1 and then we will simply return the start value. Okay, let me dry run it so you will be able to better clarify. So for the first one, if I try to dry run it, so what we will get is like value 0 1 3. Okay, so what's my start is 0, say nums dot length minus 1, so it will go to the 2. Okay, then I will say like 0 is less than equal to 2. Yes, it is. So my like mid will be here, it will be 0 plus 2 minus 0, that by 2. So what I am getting is like here it is giving me 1 and here it is giving me 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, so if I will check like nums of 1, what is nums of 1 here? It is 1 and it is equal to 1. Yes, it is equal to 1. Here mid means index. If nums of 1 is 1 and we are able to find the value, okay, mid, so we have to go to the right side. Right side means like earlier it was at this, now we have like my start is here. Okay, so start will be at mid plus 1. So mid was 1, so mid was 1, so start will be mid plus 1, that is 2. So now my start is at 2 and my end is at 2. It is still in the condition, so my mid will be like start equal to 2. So 2 plus 2 minus 0 by 2. Sorry, 2 minus 2 by 2. So it will become 0 and my mid will be 2. Okay, then nums of 2. Nums of 2 is 3. Is it equal to 2? No, it is not equal to 2. It means it will go to the else condition. Else is and equal to mid minus 1. So what is mid here? Mid is 2. So mid minus 1 is 1. Okay. So now my condition is like my start is at 2 and end is 1. It means it have overlapping condition. So it will not go to here and it will return the start. Start means like what the value it should be, but it is not at the current position. Okay. Start is this one. So it will return the 2. Okay, now you able to get it why I'm returning the start, because we are like from like till the condition we are able to find the value, that is it is in the sorted array. Then we have to do that mid plus 1, like we have to traverse to the right side. At that condition, at that value, we are not able to find the exact match. That's why I'm going to right side. Okay, it means we have to return that value. Why I am saying that if I am able to find the correct match here, why I am doing start equal to mid plus 1 and not end equal to mid minus 1? Because I am able to say this condition, because like you can see here like how I can say that 1 is at the correct position. It means like before it all the numbers are at the correct position. That's why only here 1 is at correct position. Okay, so that's why I'm able to say that till this value my left side is already sorted, means I have to the right side condition, like right side array. And at a condition where I am not able to find that value, it means this is the current value that is not sorted and I have to return that value. That's why I'm doing start equal to mid plus 1 and I'm returning that value. Okay, let me run it. Okay, here I have to do comment or I can remove it. Now I run it. So let me submit it. So it is successfully submitted. So this is our next question. What is saying here that you are a product manager and currently leading a team to develop a new product. Unfortunately, the latest version of your product fails the quality check since each version is developed based on the previous version. So all the versions after a bad version are also bad. Okay, it means if we are able to find a bad value, then after it all the values will be bad. Okay, so suppose you have a n version from starting from the 1 till n, and you want to find out the first bad one, okay, which causes all the following ones to be bad. So you are at an API boolean, that is it is bad version, okay, that is this one. So which returns whether the version is bad. Implements a function to find the first bad version. You should minimize the number of calls to the API. This is the important line. You should be highlighted it. So what I can do is I will start with the condition that is start equal to 1 here, because we have a like already given array that is starting from the 1, not from the like 0. Okay, so we will do like go from 1 till like what we usually used to do, like we traverse in such a way like star equal to 0 and n equal to n minus 1, but here we have to return that value to a function. So that's why what we are trying to do is we have to start with the start equal to 1 and n equal to n, because we have to pass this value to this function. So that's why I will do start equal to 1 and n equal to n. Then I will go into my loop and check, like for each mid value I have to check it is bad version or not. If I am able to, this is for the bad version, if I am able to find the bad version, that means after that all the values are bad, so I don't have to go to the right side. It means my value is present at the left side, so I have to go to like mid minus 1. Okay, so left side of it, otherwise I have to go to the right side. And after able to find it, like able to find it, what here what is it is later is like we have to find the minimum value, like first bad value. Okay, so if I have, suppose if I have to return end, so end is like a value that is always giving me like after that all the values are bad. Okay, so we have all trying to always go to end, like n equal to mid minus 1, but start is what? Start is giving me those values that are not bad, like starting is that condition. So we will, that's why like returning the start. I will also dry run it so it will be better clear to you. So here I'm starting with start equal to 1 and int end equal to n. Why I'm doing this? Because here like these values will be go to this function, that's why I'm doing this. And I have to do is like we have to go to int mid equal to like my value start plus end minus start by 2. Then I have to traverse. So let me take this version. If I'm able to find the mid, and if it is like going here, it means that we have to go to n equal to mid minus 1, because whatever the value is going here, it means like it is already saying that you are given an API which returns version is bad. If I'm able to like if the value is mid is giving me true. Okay, so that's why only it will go here. Okay, otherwise it will go to else condition. If I'm able to find a value that is already giving me that it is after this all the numbers are bad, so why I will go to right side, that's why I'm going to left side. Okay, else condition I'm going to return start equal to mid plus 1, because here it is giving me the false condition that these values are not bad. It means I can start traversing to the right side. Okay, and then I will return start, because start giving me the safest condition where it is just like here it is giving me true value. So start is just giving me that value that is the first, that it can be the value of a bad version. Okay, so let me like dry run it. So here you can see my n is 5. Okay, so it will go to from 1 to 5. So my mid will be that is 1 plus 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2, so 1 plus 2 that is 3. Okay, So it will check is bad version is mid of mid is 3 values, so it will give me, so here it is returning me false. Okay, false means it will not go to here, it will go to here. So start equal to mid plus 1, mid is 3, so it will go to 4. Now it will check start is at 4 and end is at 5, so it will check. Okay, let me also write the while loop. Now why I didn't write it? While start is less than equal to end, because this is the condition where all of this happen. So let me put it here only, because this is the condition which will be checking here now. So here it will be end minus 1, so here it is start. Okay, so here it is my loop. Let me shift it here, this one also. Now it's fine. Okay, so now it will check this condition, that is 4 is less than equal to 5. Yes, it is. Then it will check for the for the mid value. Okay, mid will come here only, inside here. Let me shift here. So mid value, what is mid is start is at 4 and 5 minus 4 is like 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is 0. So mid will be at the start is at 4. Okay, so mid will be 4. So it will check that my bad version is 4 or not. So here it is written true. It means it is giving me true. So I have to go this value, so my end will be at mid minus 1. So mid is at 4 and my end will be mid minus 1, that is 3. Now you can see the overlapping condition. Start is at 4 and end equals to mid minus 1, that is 3. Now it will not go here and it will return the start. Start is at 4 because we are able to find that value, that is the initial condition. Okay, because start already, like we are going in this loop only when we are not able to find that it is the bad version. That's why I have gone here. But I have already done the mid plus 1, like after coming here. It means like till start equal to mid it was safe, but after like I have done start equal to mid plus 1, the value has already been incremented, and after the incremented it can be possible that we are not we are able to find the first value that is giving me the bad version, that is coming after inside here. So that's why I written start, not end. Okay, so it might be possible you used to be think like why I'm seeing from here that it is bad version or not, because it will go, already given by this function, like it will already written by this function. So we can't compute this value, it will already be computed by this function. Okay, so let me run it. So it is successfully running. Let me submit it. So it is successfully submitted. Now our next question is intersection of the two arrays. So here it is given that we have given two integer arrays, that is nums1 and nums2. So we have to return an array of their intersection. What does the intersection means? The elements which are common between the two arrays. So each element in the result must be unique and may return the result in any order. It means you have to find a new array in which all the elements are common. But if you find like more than one elements are same, then you do not have to write the duplicates. You should have the unique elements in the new array. Okay, and the result in any order. You can write also line 4 and 4-9, both are accepted. So this is the condition for the unique. So you have to use something that is always like helping us to find the elements, like always the unique. Okay, don't duplicate. So what we can think of, like we can use the hash set for it. So first of all, what we will do the sorting of the array first. Okay, then we will try to make a hash set to store my elements so that no duplicate elements should be stored there, and then we will try to traverse in my nums2 array. Okay, this one. So we will see that my target, like whatever the value is present here, if it is already present inside my nums1. So what we will do, first of all, we will try to store these values if they are common. Okay, if suppose 4 and 4 we are getting the common, then we will use like storing in the hash set. After that, if I am getting any element that is already present in my head set, what does it mean is that this element is the duplicate. That's why it is giving me like it is already present in the head set. So we will like continue from it. We will not add this element to my head set. Okay. After that, we will check like in the here like in the nums2 array, like whether this value is giving out to me is equal to nums1 element or not. If it is giving me, then I will add into my head set, otherwise I will move forward or left side depending on the condition. Okay, so let's start with doing the sorting of the array, that is arrays dot sort. So I will sort my nums1 array. You can sort either array and traversing the next array. So we will like first of all make a head set. So for set integer set equal to new hash set. This is the way of writing the hash set. Okay. After that, we have to traverse to the array 2. So we will go to for int I equal to 0 till I less than nums2 dot length and I plus plus. After traversing, like I am taking the target as the current value. Okay, nums2 for nums2. So here I am taking whatever the value I am taking as a target, and I will look upon into my array. So we will make two pointers, that is int left equal to 0 and int right equals to the length nums dot length minus 1. So what's the length? Nums of like right nums1 dot length, because here I'm traversing in the like second array, but we have to look upon the first array, that is this matching, like nums2 element is matching with the element of the nums1 or not. That's why. Okay, so I will go from left less than equal to right, and I will find the mid value. Int mid equals to left plus right minus left by 2. Okay, so right minus left by 2, and after that what I have to check, if I am able to find the element, that is if my nums1 of mid is less than the target value. Target means the element is present here. Okay, so if I am able to got it that nums of 1 of mid is less than the value that is present at the target. Target means whatever the value is present here. Because why I can say this condition, because my nums1 is sorted, or you know this thing, like we can use binary search in the sorted array. That's why I'm using nums of 1. So this will be like 4 5 9. Okay, so here if I have to search 9, okay, so I will find the mid value of here, and then I will supposed to go that I should have to traverse left or right side. Okay, to find my 9. This is 9 now, so I have to find 9 is present inside my array or not. So that's why I'm doing here like this. If it is less than, then I have to move to the right side. So left equal to mid plus 1, else I have to go to the right side, that is right equal to mid minus 1. Okay, after that if I am able to find that my left is less than the length of the array, that is nums1 dot length, and I am able to find that is the value at the left side is equal to my target value. Target is my like whatever the element is present at the first side, like I am traversing the array now. So whatever the element I am getting at the nums2, if it is found to be equal to the value that I am getting at the nums1, then what I need to do is I have to add that element to my target. Okay, so from now till currently we can see like we are not checking the condition of the duplicacy, but we have to also look upon it. It will directly add those elements that are already like founding the match. But if I have to look upon that, is this a condition that if I'm able to find an element, that is if set dot contains the target value. means here I am getting like 4, and what I have seen here that 4 is already present in my hash set. So like for this 4 and 4 it will be match. Okay, so it will be add here. This contain like in the set it will be only add if I am able to find a pair like at the left side and right side. But otherwise if I am able to find any element, okay, that is already present in hash set, it means it is a duplicate array, like duplicate element. So I will do simply continue. Okay, after doing this I have all the elements present inside my set, so I have to return in inside the array format. So you can also see here it is array format. So I have to take all the elements from the hash set. So I will make first of all an array int answer equal to new int. Now the size of the like answer array will be the size array, like whatever the set size. Okay, now I will do int index equal to 0 because I have to traverse, and I will do like for int num inside, like I will traverse one by one into my head set, and I will do the increment, and I will add that number to my hash set. After that, coming out from this, I will return my answer. Answer is my array. Okay, so this is my approach. Let me run it. Okay, here I have to add nums1. That is saying, because we have two different arrays, the nums1 and nums2. And okay, so here it is index is index. Okay, let me submit it. So it is successfully submitted.